Hi ma'am, my name is Harvey Elimando, B Scream 1, Block D, National Bilibid Prison, NBP. The National Bilibid Prison, NBP, is the main and oldest prison in the Philippines. It was established during the American colonial period in 1940 and was originally called the Insular Penitentiary in Muntinlupa. It was later renamed the Bilibid Prison after the barangay district where it is located. During World War II, the prison was used by the Japanese as a detention center for prisoners of war and political prisoners. After the war, the prison was used to hold convicted criminals and political prisoners. In the 1970s, the prison became known for its rampant corruption, with reports of inmates enjoying lavish lifestyles within the prison walls. The government attempted to address this issue by implementing various reforms, but the problems persisted. In 2014, the NBP made international headlines when it was revealed that high-profile inmates were operating a drug syndicate from within the prison walls. This prompted the government to launch a massive crackdown on illegal activities within the prison, resulting in the transfer of many high-profile inmates to other facilities and the arrest of several prison officials. Today, the NBP remains the main prison facility in the Philippines, and the government continues to implement reforms to improve the conditions and address the issues that have plagued the facility for decades. Hold pictures of National Bilibid Prison, NBP. Hold picture of National Bilibid Prison. The National Bilibid Prison is the oldest and the largest prison facility in the Philippines. It was established in 1940 and is located in Muntinlupa City, Metro Manila. However, the prison has a long history dating back to the Spanish colonial era, when the first prison facility was built in the walled city of Extramuros in Manila. The old National Bilibid Prison was a sprawling complex of prison buildings and facilities surrounded by high walls and guard towers. It was designed to hold a large number of inmates and had a capacity of up to 8,000 prisoners at its peak. The architecture of the building reflected the different periods in which they were constructed, ranging from the Spanish colonial style of the original prison buildings to more modern structure built in the mid-20th century. The old NBP was notorious for its harsh living conditions, which included inadequate food, sanitation, and medical care. Overcrowding was also a major problem, with many inmates sleeping in cramped and unsanitary conditions. The prison was also plagued by corruption and violence, with criminal syndicates operating inside its walls. The new pictures of National Bilibid Prison. The new Bilibid Prison, NBP, is the modern maximum security prison located in Muntinlupa City, Metro Manila, Philippines. It was established in 1986 and is the replacement for the old National Bilibid Prison, NBP, which had become overcrowded and outdated. The new NBP is designed to house up to 26,000 inmates and has state-of-the-art facilities for security, health, and rehabilitation. The prison is divided into several compounds, each of which houses different categories of inmates based on their security classification. The new NBP also has modern educational and vocational training programs aimed at equipping inmates with the skills and knowledge they need to re-enter society after release. There are also facilities for religious and cultural activities as well as recreational areas for sport and exercise. One of the key features of the new NBP is its focus on transparency and accountability. The prison is equipped with modern surveillance system, including CCTV cameras and biometric scanners, to monitor inmate behavior and prevent corruption. There are also regular inspections and audits to ensure that prison staff are following the rules and regulations. Despite the improvements, the new NBP still faces many challenges, including overcrowding, inadequate funding, and a lack of resources. There have also been reports of corruption and human rights abuses, although these are being addressed through ongoing reforms and investigations. Color coding of inmates and recreational activities of National Bilibid Prison. The color coding system has changed over the years, but the current system is as follows. Red, maximum security inmates who are considered the most dangerous and are confined to their cells for 23 hours a day. Blue, high security inmates who are also confined to their cells for most of the day but have some limited access to recreational and educational activities. Yellow, medium security inmates who have more freedom of movement within the prison and are allowed to participate in more activities. White, minimum security inmates who have the most freedom of movement and are allowed to participate in wide range of recreational and educational activities. The NBP offers a variety of recreational activities for inmates depending on their security classification and behavior. These activities include sports such as basketball, volleyball, and boxing, as well as cultural and educational activities such as music, dance, and theater performance. Inmates can also participate in vocational training programs such as carpentry, plumbing, and welding to help them develop skills that they can use when they are released from prison. Overall, the recreational activities at the NBP are an important part of the prison's rehabilitation and reintegration programs, aimed at helping inmates develop skills, build positive relationships, and prepare for life after release.